One thing I enjoy doing as a dad and as a grandfather, spending time with my family, cooking for my family, fellowshipping with my family. One of our favorite places to go out to eat would be Hibachi, Japanese steakhouse. Well, for Christmas, I got a BlackStone. I've took the lid off my BlackStone so they can see what I'm about to do, but today I'm going to try my hand at Hibachi. Now, this is my BlackStone that my wife bought me for Christmas. This has two air fryer drawers and a warming drawer. We're not going to be using those. Matter of fact, I haven't used them at all since I've had the griddle yet, but we are going to be using the main griddle, and it's a good sized griddle. It's been seasoned. I've cooked breakfast on it. I've cooked smash burgers. I've cooked some steak on it. And like I said, today I will be trying to cook hibachi for my family. Now, I have researched this, and I'm hoping that I have all the ingredients that's needed to make really good hibachi. Now, this particular BlackStone actually comes with a grill type lid on it, and I have removed it so my family standing out on the other side of that table can kind of watch the cooking process. I'm going to make this YouTube video, but understand this. I'm not a professional chef, not a professional cook. So that's the BlackStone grill, like I said, with the lid removed. Now let's check out some of the ingredients that I'm going to be using. Okay, let's go over ingredients. So I got fresh salt and cracked black pepper. I have Larry seasoned salt, ground ginger. I have some accent, which is pretty much just MSG. I have minced ginger, chopped garlic, soy sauce, 80 proof vodka, because yes, I'm going to try the volcano, vegetable oil, avocado oil, extra soy sauce just in case, teriyaki glaze, oyster flavoring sauce, yum sauce. I have sesame oil, but I'm going to use it sparingly because it's extremely aromatic. I have fresh Amish salted butter, 4 eggs to go with my 4 cups of rice that I made yesterday in the rice cooker, put it on the cookie sheet and put it in the refrigerator last night. I have broccoli and carrots. I have zucchini and carrots. I have sweet Vidalia onion. I have sliced mushrooms. I have fresh sea scallops. I have 25 medium to extra large Gulf shrimp. I have diced up chicken breasts, diced up sirloin steak. Got me some peas and carrots for my fried rice. So, I don't know about y'all. Let's make some hibachi. Fire! And this is why you don't see the rest of my face in this video, because I just singed my eyebrows off. No, I'm just playing. So oil down on the griddle, and I'm now going to scramble my eggs that will go on my fried rice. That's about as much of a trick as you're gonna get. I probably could have did the smiley face and all. I think I had the right method, drop it on the spatula and then just draw with it, but I decided to just cook my scrambled eggs. Now I have all 4 of my eggs on my griddle. I'm gonna scramble them up. I'm using zone cooking here, so the center of my griddle is the hottest part and it's set to like medium. As you can see by the way that my egg is sticking just a little bit, I think it's a little hot, so I'm on and off the heat. And then I'm going to store those scrambled eggs on the cool side of the grill while I get the rest of my rice ready to make fried rice. So let's scoot the eggs over to the side and let them chill out over there for a little bit. Now, one thing you're not seeing me do is I do clean my griddle. I scrape it between each thing I cook So oil back down. I'm gonna get this cookie sheet full of jasmine rice that I cooked in the rice cooker last night. This is 4 cups of rice that I put on this cookie sheet and then put in the refrigerator last night after I made it. So this is cold rice that's going on the BlackStone, and this is supposed to assist with it not sticking is what they say. But I was talking to someone that I know that owns a hibachi restaurant, and he says they cook fresh rice all the time on the hibachi. But, you know, I figured I wouldn't take my chances. Have you ever seen a butterfly? Butterfly! Whoop, dropped it. Put the butter in there. And let that rice come to temperature and start breaking up. As you see, the rice is starting to break up nicely. Salt and pepper, a little bit of loss, a little bit of accent. Mix it up a little bit more. Go ahead and add my scrambled eggs. Mix that up with it. And a little bit of sesame oil. And as you've seen, I just put some soy sauce. Put my peas and carrots in. I'm just going to keep flipping that around and mixing it up and smearing it out. A little bit more soy sauce, a little bit more accent, some chopped garlic, some chopped ginger, some more pepper. So I think I put a little bit of powdered ginger in there. I'm just going to keep stirring that up. Going to try it. Probably could use a little bit more soy sauce. And then I'm going to move it to the cold side of the grill. There is my fried rice. Never in my life made fried rice before, guys. Hey, the volcano onion. So chop it up. Got a lot more Vidalia onion to go in there. Now, Vidalia onion's not real strong. It's a nice sweet onion, and most folks from Georgia like cooking with it. There's my sliced mushrooms. Now, you don't want to saute these vegetables. You want to cook them, but you want to leave them a little tender to the fork, but you want a little snap to them as well. I'm going to go through all those seasonings you've seen on the tray in the beginning of the video. Flavor up these vegetables real good and keep mixing them, and add some soy sauce, add some garlic, a little bit of ginger. It smells so good at this point. Butterfly, a little bit of oyster sauce. Gonna go right back to just flipping it and stirring it and cooking it right there on the center part of the griddle, which is the hottest. Now I did turn on one of the burners to my right hand side there, so I didn't have to be all in my rice. I could scoot over a little bit, and that's where I want to be, right there. So scoot it over next to the fried rice, and let's start the protein. Clean the grill, a little bit of oil down. Cleaning the grill is just scraping it with your scraper. And let's get that chicken. Take the saran wrap off. Whoop, don't want to melt that. And then dump it on the griddle. We're going to put some more butter, salt and pepper. Go through all our Asian seasoning and sauces that make our chicken hibachi style. And we're going to cook it till it's done, and then we're going to push it over to the side. Now, if you notice, whatever I'm cooking and seasoning at the time, I kind of don't pile it up. I kind of lay it all out even on my griddle. And the only time my chicken is in a pile is when I'm stirring it up, and then I put it all back flat. That's so hopefully it'll cook evenly. And Give me a little sip of my drink there and then go back to cooking chicken. Again, guys, this is my very, very first time making hibachi. This is only my 5th time cooking on the griddle. I have no prior cooking experience. I've never worked at Waffle House or a hibachi restaurant. I'll move that to the side. Let's get that steak down. Man, it is smelling so good right now. Everybody's in front of me just bragging about how good that smoke that's coming off this griddle right in their face smells. And season up my beef here. I know the neighbors are like, what is going on? It smells good. Throw some butterfly in there and finish cooking our steak. Here I'm just cutting my steak up just a little bit better. I had some pretty big pieces and I want to make sure I have plenty to go around. It's a good thing about hibachi. This is only 2 steaks, 3 chicken breasts, and you see the amount of meat it makes, or the amount of food it makes. So scoot that over because now our steak's done. Let's get started on our seafood. But now before we clean our grill, there's my sea scallops. God, it smells good. And seafood does not take very long. Put some butter, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of pepper and salt, a little bit of soy sauce. Just toss it around. There's my shrimp. Same thing. Pepper, salt, butter, soy sauce, a little bit of garlic on it. Squeeze some lemon juice. Those scallops are done, so I'll move them over to the side. Squeeze some lemon juice, there we go. A little bit more oyster sauce, a little bit, yep. Man, it smells good. Wow, that smells good. And I'm gonna start to put this in pans. I'm gonna kind of keep everything separate so the family can go through and pick whatever they want. So I'll put the seafood and the chicken in this tray. And I'll move it to the table. I'll come back and I'll put my steak and vegetables on this tray. Got a lot of vegetables, so I don't think they'll all fit. So I'll probably put half of them on this one and then half of them on the tray with the fried rice. Man, this stuff smells good. My daughter's helping me, and she is bragging about how good it smells. And she is right, it smells really good. There we go, put the rest of those vegetables, and I'm gonna start moving my fried rice into a pan. And just like that, my hibachi cook is over. This cook took about an hour. Wow, look at that, guys. I never would have thought it would have turned out like this. Very first time making hibachi. I probably could have had a little bit more soy sauce on the chicken, but that was my only complaint. You live and you learn. I would say for the very first go, your old boy Georgia Landscaper did a mighty fine job. Let's see what the family thinks about it. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Dylan, is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, Christmas.
Is it good? Mm-hmm. Is it good? Is it good, Raymond?
Yeah.
What do you think, babe?
I like the meat.
You like? Think, is it good?
This is the bomb.
This is the bomb. I think Tiberius wants some. No.
Nope.
Let's give it a try. Mmm. Mmm. Don't even a nickel's difference in that and what you get at that Chinese food restaurant. Mmm. Not Chinese food, the Japanese steakhouse. I know what I'm talking about. Mmm. Enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. See you next time, guys. What a fun cook. Love my BlackStone.